Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Monday morning again. Bit of deja vu this week, like last week. The sun is shining. Alright, but it doesn't seem like it's going to do all week from what the weather said yesterday, so we're going to see one crack on this morning. Just put a trailer on. We're going to take some fertiliser out to George, and then he's going to get some fertilising done on the spring barley, some compound to go on, and some nitrogen, and then I'm going to get some more liquid fert on, all being well. So yeah, we'll best crack on and make the most of this good weather. Barley, compound. See, trail's all loaded up, ready for the off. Yep, travelling well, but we'll do the sand. Yep. That barley looks quite good in the rows on the old sandland. But yeah, it's grown well. As you can see from this, we're still getting a lot of trouble with motorbikes and cars riding across our fields, especially when they've been drilled. Believe this, just come across this, one of our field entrances. Looks like somebody's been nicking soil. Definitely tractor marks, and it looks like they're going with a small tractor, scooped a bucket of topsoil. What's the world coming to? I don't know. No, I'm just looking at the rape, making sure it will travel at the minute. Yeah, we're back spreading liquid fert. The land's travelling all right. And we're trialling the variable rates in a couple of fields today, as you'll see in a minute. Some variable rates nitrogen on the rape at the minute. Got my prescription map running, as you can see. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, the variable section map's working. The rate control is working now. We're on, it's saying 275 litres a hectare, which we're putting on. It's just dropping off because we was at 300. Just trying to, we've got a bit of poor rape in this field, so it's getting an extra dose where it needs it. In a minute you see the map's just changed there. We're at 250 litres now because the crop is getting a bit thicker. It all corresponds with the different colours. So we should be dropping down in a minute. More than likely, but not 250 to the end. Just going to turn now. It's ever so good on Edland here, but then it's variable in the field. We've got a lot of pigeon damage further up, and yeah, it's definitely getting a higher rate there. Yeah, we're down to 225 litres a hectare, then back up now to 250. And it'll drop down again, 225. See, there's a lot better stand here. Yeah, you can see in a minute that we're coming up to where the pigeon grazing starts, and that's where the nitrogen rate will really go up. Where it's the red, that's getting 300 litres a hectare. So when we get over half the boom in it, like now, it'll jump up. There we are, we're at 300 now from 208. So let's try and give it a boost now, kickstart it, and it should romp away with a bit of luck. So, yeah, we shall see if this variable rate job does the trick. But, it's certainly a bit of a learning curve and an eye-opener, but yeah, things are coming together. Yeah, the variable rate, we're getting there. We had a couple of little glitches, but things seem to be working good so far. Yeah, we're just going back through the rape again with a fungicide. Well, the idea of it is to act like a growth regulator. What it does, it slows the lead plants down and allows the other ones to catch up, so there's a more even crop, and it allows the main stems to branch out rather than it just reaching up for the sunlight. We need more branches on, and then you get more rape pods on these branches what come out, so it'll even all the crops up, and it'll look like a billiard table when we come to combine it, hopefully. We're fetching wood chip from Melton to down to the country park, fill the boiler up. We're getting down now. Do want some more chipping. If you remember before, we was emptying it out of a shed down at the country park, but that shed is full of sheep at the minute, and they're in lamb, and it's for lambing Sunday, which will be on in another week's time, or a couple of Sundays. So once all the sheep have lambed, then all the chip will be going back down there again, and then they can feed it themselves, the boiler. That's why we're doing it for them at the minute. All that, got a load on. Spot on that. Yeah, that's the shed where we normally keep the wood chippings. As I said earlier, it's full of in lamb sheep. So when they've had the lambing weekend and they all get lambed, we shall get it back and put some wood chip in it. It's a bit of a trail at the minute. This is how the wood chip goes into the boiler. See these big springs? They turn around like that, and then there's an auger in the bottom turning, winding it in. And then them springs just flick it into the hole. It's all controlled, so when it's full, it stops and starts automatically. That's all load tipped in. Push it in now. Look at that. Tip a trailer, then push it in. today is to have a clear out of scrap. That's what we're doing. Cleaned out all the wearing metal and any other bits we can find for a trip to the scrap yard. Job what's been wanted doing a long time. I'm just on with changing the 3-inch couplings or into the tanks, because when they're connected to the sprayer pipe they're leaking a lot, and what we've noticed is we're running the banjo fittings on a lot of pipes, and these aren't banjo makes, and when you put it, I'll show you, against a banjo 3-inch cam lock, there is a difference in the height of them and how the couplings connect. This one, it fits fairly loosely on, but because this is a banjo fitting to a banjo cam lock on the sprayer, it fits really tight and doesn't leak, because it's leaking quite a bit at the minute, which isn't very environmentally friendly. Or well, I know I have a pan under it to catch it, but it's not good. So just on with changing them at the minute. Well, this morning saw us get another field finished just before the rain arrived at dinner time, and it's wet again now. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Video Day on the Farm. It's been a bit of a wet one again towards the end of the week. At least we've got a bit more drilling done, and we've done some spraying and liquid ferting. Yeah, things need to improve. We need to get a spring now. Anyway, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. And thank you very much again for watching, and we'll see you again next week.